Now, so when you first arrived in Kalamazoo, what was the first job that you had?
Uh, a supermarket. And I tell you, that was the biggest change ever. I had a couple of people working for me,
Mm-hmm.
and hey John, look at this. Everybody was, hey John. That was the hardest thing actually to do.
Was to start at a different supermarket or?
No, no, no. Everybody was your boss. You were on the bottom of the totem pole. In Holland, I was on the top.
Okay, so, but is that the reason why you went and took a job at a supermarket because you'd done that, you knew how the supermarket works? So
No, but I needed work. And I stopped in there and I said, can you use somebody? They said, yes. I said, okay. And that's how I got it.
now, when you arrived in Fort Wayne and decided you didn't want to keep moving around anymore, did you have any other jobs before you started working for the neighbor doing cabinets?
No,
No, you didn't sell insurance or light bulbs?
no. Oh, light bulbs, yeah.
Okay, how was that?
I didn't like it.
No?
But it made some money and that's all. In the beginning, that's all that counts. That some money is coming in.
So what was, oh, okay.
Because of course we brought some money over,
Mm-hmm.
and even at the last moment, the Dutch government gave an extra $1,700 or 1,700 gulden. I don't know that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But and that's huge in the beginning because I couldn't get enough money right away to make a living.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you came over, you said that you did not stop in Newfoundland, but you did stop in Ireland.
Yeah.
And how long? And you were just there for them to refuel?
Yeah, just a couple hours.
Yeah. I mean, same plane though, in and out. It's just they probably needed some fuel to make the next leg.
Yeah. I'll never forget. We are in the middle of the ocean and we are so much ahead of time that we go straight to New York.
Skip Newfoundland. Now, in terms of what was your recollection for how Oma ended up living with you in the Netherlands? How do you remember that all happening?
Well, we were married, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and we got married, and then well, I moved in because she had the house. She worked for the organization
Mm-hmm.
that has all the permits for the houses. So that's why we were lucky that we got a house right away. Because there was an enormous shortage of homes. Still is.
Yeah.
After that many years, they still didn't catch up.
But that was when but I'm just like before the marriage, like when Oma moved in because of the issue she was having with her brother, right?
Yeah.
And so did you invite her to stay or?
My dad did.
Oh, okay.
I
He
was
felt bad?
proud of that because my mom and dad loved her right from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget, at a certain time, Dad called me. He said, John, are you going to marry Hans? Hans, that was a Dutch. I said, are you crazy? He said, I don't mean now, after the war. I said, yeah. He said, okay, let her move in. Now, not wait a day, now, get her stuff. And that's how she started out at our place.
Now, how did you Now I know that there was a shortage of gold. How did you find the gold to make the wedding bands?
You ever heard Nini? About Nini?
Yeah,
In Amsterdam?
Yeah.
My cousin.
I've met her, or I know of her.
Yeah. Her father worked in a jewelry store. And he could get some gold once in a while.
Okay, so you just saved up a little bit of gold here and there until you had enough?
Well, I don't think so. I let him do it. But yeah, you have to have gold to start out with, and not the same gold, but you have to have. Hell, we were young. We didn't have gold yet. Yeah.
And when the Germans came through and evacuated you from your house for them to fortify, where did you end up going after that? Did you
In the center of, almost the center of the Hague.
Did you have people you could live? How did you find a place to live?
No, they had kicked them out there, so.
So was it like apartments down in the center of the Hague that you went to?
Not completely center, but pretty well. That was something. I came home, I went to home, I didn't know even where I was supposed to live. I know the street, I know the street, I know the number.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out there.
Oh, they told you where you had to move to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that did that. And we were lucky there again because the company I work with had still some transportation.
Uh-huh.
And my boss said, get it over with and do it in one day.
Because you told your boss that you were being evacuated and he said it was okay to use the company truck to get all your stuff to the new apartment?
Yeah. That's why I said, I was lucky. My director really liked me. And I could do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I never forget, I was always, see, they have something beautiful in Holland, and I don't know if they still have it, but they have company councils. What it is, every department, especially the bigger companies, of course, every department sends one person out to the city council, company council.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was the administrator, I was chosen to be the administrator of the council too. And I never forget, the only time I really had trouble with that. One time he called, he said, John, the company is doing real well. We have 2 weeks vacation. We want to make it 3 weeks. You think they like it? I said, hell, they kiss you. He said, I don't want that. But anyway, I said, yeah, they would really appreciate it. Now, we had all 2 weeks. However, if you were with the company 25 years, then you got 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So he announces that. Oh, you know how that goes. And then one got up, was an older guy. I said, what about us? He said, what about you?